We back to save the day once again. And we're going to break this down. Not wasting time. All of you guys know the situation you're in right now, or the situation you've been in. And you guys proceed to use every excuse to stay when you know it's not good. You're looking to really put yourself 6 feet under. You're looking to destroy your own life at this point, at this rate. How many warning signs does God have to give for you to wake up to the reality of what has to happen? You can clearly see what's going on. You can clearly see it. You can clearly see the red flags. You know what's going on. But yet, you just let it happen. You don't even say nothing about it. You don't even try to correct nobody. You just let it happen. And it's stuff like this, bro, that is gonna bite you real hard. If you stay in these positions will ruin your life. They will ruin your life. And there will be no getting out of it. Unless you can get yourself out of it, because as long as you're in it, you're looking at a ruined life and future. A destroyed one. You'll be alive at best. You'll be living, you'll be breathing, but you won't be thriving. You won't sleep good, you won't eat good, you won't exercise good. Your ambitions won't be on point. Everything is going to be off with yourself. If you stay in that messed up position that you're in, you get out, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can do anything. You can go on and achieve whatever you want in this life. But as long as you're staying, it's not going to be good. And they will have their field day with you. They will break you down to your knees with dirty, dirty tactics, manipulation, gaslighting. They are designed to do these things, and there's these types of people all over the place, all over the world. Some in your hometown. Some could be your own damn family, and that's the thing, guys. Like, some of you were forced to live with toxic family. Some of you were forced to live with a spouse that you're currently with, like a wife, a husband. You're in over your head, but you can't seem to get out. You can't seem to escape. That's the tough thing about this. Some people don't have much of a choice, but if you know it's that bad, you have to give yourself time. You have to focus and get yourself out of that situation so you can breathe right, so you can think clearly, so you can be at your best, do your best work, and leave no stones unturned. It's a foolish world. What can I say? And we have no choice but to have a good head on our shoulders. Think about how bad life was when you didn't take it seriously. Think about how bad life was when you didn't put in the work. Think about how good life got when you put in the work. I say this because I've been there. I was that younger guy that had a bunch of talent. Was not disciplined. because I didn't necessarily grow up around discipline. People just kind of lived however. It's all about family, all this. Don't try too hard, da da da. That shit will kill you, man. And also, that's what manipulative people will do when they're around you to try to stunt your growth in your life. They'll do a lot more than that as well, but they try to act like it's innocent. They try to act like it's not. It's just normal. Just be normal. Just slow down. Live like this. Like, bro. Being ambitious, there is no slowing down. There is no letting life just life you. You have to bring it to life. You have to be on offense, not defense. Letting everything just happen to you like a scared little clown. Just letting this happen and that happen. You got to get up one day and just say no. No. No more. No. You ain't going to do this. You ain't going to do this. And you're not going to have your way with me. I'm going to have my way. Y'all ain't doing nothing to me. And guess what? I'm not going to do nothing to nobody else. I'm just going to go about my life, my way. And you better get out of my way, because I'm coming. And if you get in my way, you're going to get run over by a truck. Because I'm only going one way. And if anything gets in the way of that, you're looking to get run over, because it's not stopping. It's literally not stopping. You're going to have to shut my lights out completely to stop me. And that is how you guys have to live. Stop taking from people, man. Stop taking their clown-like behavior. And do what you got to do in life. Your happiness matters. Your success matters. Your overall well-being matters. Stop letting people take that down. Stop letting people have their way with you. Stop letting people tell you what to do and how you should do it and everything else. All you got to say is watch this. Watch me do what I do. Watch this. Because that's what I'm going to do. There's one plan. And we ain't negotiating with terrorists over here. No. We have a plan and we're sticking to it. We're going to do what we're going to do at the end of the day, whether people like it or not, because we're not going to harm nobody. And guess what? Some people ain't going to like it just because the results you get are good. They won't tell you that. They'll make it seem like what you're doing is a problem, even though you're doing good things. But they'll make it seem like you're doing something that's bad or not, like that's not good. Meanwhile, it is good. Meanwhile, you are making a positive impact through whatever type of work you're doing that you're committing yourself to. That's the thing. The devil has his way, bro, of coming in to try to stop what you're doing. And that is not something you can let happen. You have to say no. No. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it, whether you like it or not. And I'd like to see you stop me. They can throw the kitchen sink at you, bro. There's no stopping you. It doesn't matter. You're going to go out on your shield. Don't just let people in life have their way with you and think they can just do whatever they want. No, you cannot. And I'll show you that you cannot. You can't. And you're being showed that you can't. I've done this my whole life. You're going to lose a lot of friends because of it. You'll lose some family because of it. Later on, maybe you link up with some people. Maybe you link up with people that once wanted to write you off. And maybe not. There was people that short term kind of turned against me in a way. They didn't cross the line, but they weren't with me. So... And then later on, they kind of understand more of who you are and what you're doing. Now they want to be cool again. And it's like, okay, I can accept that. Because you didn't cross the line. But if people cross that line, bro, there is no going back. Because there is a line that you cannot cross. Once you cross that line, there ain't no right and that wrong. There's just not. So... You guys have to be very selective, and this is what we're going to get into now. You guys have to be very selective with who you choose to be in your life, whether it be your friends, your partner, your family, anybody. You have to be selective. You have to know who you're dealing with. You have to know what they're capable of. Are they good for you or are they not? Are they good for you or are they not? It shouldn't be too hard to tell. As a little bit of time goes on and you can see things and okay, well, you got your answer. You have no time to be dealing with that type of clown world shit. Unacceptable. No, sir. Not doing it. And like I said, you will lose people because of it, because they'd prefer to be able to do whatever they want to you. They prefer to have their way with you, but you're not living your life so somebody else can have their way with you. That's not why you're living your life. That's not your plan. That might be their plan. You guys might get blindsided, manipulated by some female that comes into your life. That was their plan to do that to you. Are you going to let that happen? That is my question to you guys. Some of you have your shit together, bro, and you're meeting new women right now. I do calls with you guys all the time. And you tell me certain things and I'm just like, man, yep, you're in over your head. I could be told things for about a minute on the phone and I can already tell this is going somewhere that's not good. Some of these women, bro, have over 30 count, over 30 body count, 40, 50. And you guys really believe that there's hope. There ain't no hope in that. What's going to make you what's going to be the difference for yourself? That's the question you have to ask. If they got ramshacked by 30, 40 different dudes, why are you going to be the 36th special stone that's just going to be there, that she's going to stay with and it's going to be amazing and everything else? No problems, no issues. Come on, bro. Come on. It's these types of people that will ruin your life if you let them. Don't say I didn't warn you. You guys got to be selective. There's a reason men don't want to date older women. And it's not just the number. It's not just the age, like the number, let's say 35. It's not just that. What the did you do up until that age? Men want to know this, bro. Men want to know a woman's past. Who have you been with? Why should I commit to you? Why should I let you come in, me give you all my resources, and that's what you've been up to? That's what men want to know. That's why age is an issue, because if you're too old and you're a woman, it's not that you have no value, it's just things become a little bit sus when you're, old. What did you do? And I'm sure they will not tell you the truth. Maybe the very rare odd one didn't do all that bad, didn't do all that too much, maybe. But every dude is going to think, damn. Especially if she's a good looking female, bro. Dudes are going to be thinking, damn, what did she do throughout her 20s, late teens? What did she do? Why is she single? Why does she look this good and she's single? The math ain't mathing on that one. That is why. Men who date younger women can teach them a lot of stuff early on, before it's too late. Because once women get to a certain point, bro, they ain't never changing. They ain't never going to change. They'll never make an adjustment for you. None of that's going to happen. They're going to be stuck in their way, and you're going to be dealing with a wicked woman of the West. A wicked witch of the West is what you're going to be dealing with. And you can't tell them nothing. You cannot tell her nothing. She won't listen to you. She's going to do things the way she's going to do things. And She could manipulate you. She could gaslight you. She could abuse you. Like, you never know. And it's up to your dumb ass if you want to stay involved in those types of situations. As for a younger female, like I said, you can teach them a lot more stuff. They're a lot more likely to change than a woman who's already past her time. She's seen her days on earth. That's who she is. You cannot teach an old dog new tricks. And it's important that, bro, like, man, think about this. If what I'm saying is not the truth or correct, think about this. Why did men and women, like, back in time, be together at such a younger age? Why was promiscuity looked down upon such a long time ago, but nowadays it's becoming normalized? Women flaunting their bodies and flaunting themselves, and their ass and their tits are hanging out all over social media, the OnlyFans. Cheating all the time, women thinking it's cool, trying to normalize cheating and everything else, and it's just absurd. But back in the day, men and women, it was normal for them to be together in their teenage years and even be married by late teens, early 20s, tops. And now you can't even get a date at that age. As a man, you can't even get a date at that age. Because these women want to stay single. These women want to roam around. These women want to extract a bunch of attention and rack up their body counts with different dudes. They want all these experiences because it's fun. Some of them might try a relationship for like half a year to a year, and they get bored and it fizzles out, and they just want to run around and get dicked down by a bunch of people. They get a little bit older, and it gets ugly at that point. These are the people that will ruin your life. Don't say I didn't warn you. Any women you guys deal with, bro, you have to make sure you know exactly what you're dealing with. And that's what's important. As long as you know. That's what's important. You don't want to be blindsided as to what you're dealing with. You don't want to view someone as something that they're not. You got to see exactly who you're dealing with. And that is up to you if you want to deal with that or not. Because you can say yes to it, and you can accept it, and you can deal with it. Or at any time you can say, no, I'm done. I don't want to deal with it no more. My life is good. I'm going to carry on. I'm going to do my thing because this isn't serving me. The whole point of this video is to encourage you guys to not allow, and this could go either way for both men or women. This is to encourage you guys to not let somebody else ruin your damn life. Because people can do that, bro. People can lie to you. People can use you. People can manipulate you. They can do all those things to get their way with you. To get resources from you. Meanwhile, they're lying, bro. They're lying. That's all they're doing. Lying to your face the whole damn time. Just to get what they want out of you. And it's going to piss you off when you come to find out that that was not genuine. The whole thing was not genuine. So, you guys, man, and even some of you ladies got to wake up. You got to wake up and not view people for what you want to see them like. And oh, I just wish they could be that, but they're not. You have to view people exactly as they are and deal with that at face value. That is what you have to deal with. In broad daylight, straight out. And don't even hide it from them. Let it be known. Let it be known how things are going to go down. And that's how it has to be. So, don't ruin your life. Life is precious. Health is important. And if you ain't got your health, you ain't got nothing, man. You could have 100 million in the bank. If you're not healthy, you're not wealthy. There's people, bro, that have some sort of illness that they're going to die from, and there's a time frame when they're going to die. And if they had 100 million in the bank, they would give it all away to be healthy and to not face what they're about to face, which is death. If you ain't healthy, you ain't got nothing. Nothing. So make sure you're healthy. Make sure you're firing on all cylinders. Make sure you're exactly who you need to be, and there's nobody in your life taking that away from you. That's when it becomes not worth it, regardless of what situation you're in. So, stay safe, stay woke, stay aware, and put your foot down. And even shove it down some people's throats, because they might deserve that. But anyways, guys, that's the video for this evening. We'll be back with the next. God willing, God bless. And we'll see y'all at the top.